You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on Smackdown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
The Smackdown audience is going to love this one.
Rey Mysterio, the GOAT.
And his match is officially underway as
You
Rey
can definitely take
Mysterio
him.
looks to pick up a win tonight.
And we know my buddy Rey Mysterio in the...
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Shake hands all you want, but just remember, you better also be ready to throw hands, man.
There's nothing wrong with showing some mutual respect up top, but you're right. Now's the time to fight.
Oh. Boot to the stomach. Isolating the arm.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Uh-oh. And retaliates with a counter.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Gutbuster. And it looks like Rey's not the only one with a will to win.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought match.
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
And Rey had it scouted.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Oof! Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Clubbing blow.
And there's the sling blade. Rey just can't stop this attack.
Rey had to turn this around and quick.
Is this it? Is this the end? No, he kicks out.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Oh, the inverted DDT.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
This is a very bad situation for him at the moment. Turning things around with a jawbreaker. Catches the 619 and then whipped back down to the mat.
He's headed to the top now. If this lands, it's over. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Insecurity finds its mark. Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
And now lifting high for a suplex and
DDT.
And that can keep Ray down. 2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the X Factor, Jay.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.
Try this match on for size.
Axiom? Give me someone different.
That doesn't quite align with my current goals.
Good
What
week.
else do you have?
Give me a banger.
I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match?
Solo. Let's do it. I'll take on Solo. Solo gets rushed, for sure.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, and we're not even close to the end yet. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that. You might see this as an early wake-up. Looking to catch him off guard. And that only gets a 1 count. I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter. Hit hard and straight into the pin. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
he powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Hoisted up.
Directly into the gut.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's got to find some kind of opening. Directly into the pin attempt.
Oh, somehow.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Locked in, he's ready for anything.
Crushing impact from that knee.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious. Boxing their way out of that move.
Hooking him up. Face buster. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
If Sikoa can...
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match. Cover. 2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning. That'll take your head clean off.
Will that close Solo out?
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
The man's on fire now, and you can't put him out. You just can't. This could do it.
Flying, a diving leg drop.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And right back.
Taking off.
A slingshot cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo is going to have to endure this punishment.
Works for a back-to-back suplex into a DDT. The lights are out for Sikoa. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing.
From the top!
Good Lord, taking flight.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Blow after blow. He's... Poised in the corner across the ring.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, man, what a gut buster.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Taking flight.
What a frog splash.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh my goodness.
No way Solo kicked out of all of that. All that punishment. That is crazy.
Might just be impossible.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa's resiliency being tested here.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Sikoa finally creates more offense for himself.
Could be the table turner Solo desperately needed.
If this lands, it's over.
Through the air and connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Slingshot lariat. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no... Poised in the corner across the ring. And he found an opening to fire back.
This could be the moment.
A suplex.
Turns it into a DDT. Sikoa's got a problem here.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the X Factor, Jay.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the Archetype just might truly be back.
Just out here putting on banger after banger after banger.
The Smackdown audience is going to love this one.
That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else? I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match?
Joe Hendry, 2 out of 3 falls? Yeah, let's do it. Joe can get a handshake.
And now this 2 out of 3 falls match presents an opportunity for these superstars to display their mental and physical away. Perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. Quick pin attempt here. And fends off the pinfall.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Gosh. 2 out of 3 falls matches are obviously all about strategy, but they can sometimes be about asserting dominance.
Which is a fine strategy in and of itself. It definitely doesn't hurt to tap into a little more aggression to apply more pressure in a match like this, especially.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash! Into the pin attempt. 2 just kicks out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Hendry is getting shut down at every turn. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Ooh, the cutter. Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Oh, man.
Joe Hendry just pulled out RKO. I think Joe Hendry just pulled out RKO. Joe Hendry pulled out an RKO. What the fuck?
And he's going to the top.
Taking off. Joe keeps him at bay.
I don't know what the hell just happened with that either.
Effective counter. Oh, repeated kicks. Boom! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Henry comes right back at him. Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, Henry gets cut off.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Quick exchange of counters there.
Gets driven into the corner. Just stomping every single part of his body. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And he counters.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, clothesline. He's no longer looking at his best.
No backing down here.
One forearm. Another one. Sling blade. Here's a cover. He scores a fall early on.
Double knees direct to the face.
Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick them. That'll take your head clean off.
This is troublesome for Joe.
Cover. Man, that has gotta feel
Okay,
good.
that was way too easy. Solo gave me more trouble than that. Wow.
The Archetype
I don't believe in Joe Hendry anymore.
This victory. This wasn't just a win.
There's the Archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev.
Gunther and Roman would absolutely cook. For the big gold, would definitely cook. Braun against Rusev would also cook, but I think Gunther Roman would cook just a little more.
Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan Werewolf.
The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull him off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. Yaddamean!
Me and Jacob fought too for the IC title. You love to see it. More gold on the way, hopefully.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Samoan Werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. If Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
Man, Hector a real one. I gotta avoid him, Hector, too. He a real one as well. Hope he's doing good. Shout out, Hector.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on Smackdown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu, so you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan Werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
I ain't worried. But I feel like there's going to be some shenanigans in this match. I just can't prove it yet, but I feel like there's going to be.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan Werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone.
Okay, please have a check for Jacob Fatu.
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep water, maybe he can find a hole in the Werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, what a
Keep the pressure on, so just whoop his ass for a bit. Got it.
He's stuck now. Samoan drop.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title, and Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
boom.
Targeting the arm now. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
match. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Boom! Knee on the money.
Nail 5-2 with a running corner strike in the upper right corner. Up. Time for a cutscene and some shenanigans. Watch.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Driving the face into both knees.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Springboard off the top rope, misses the target. Punch right to the face. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
This cannot be how Jacob...
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the?
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
Hector betrayed me. I'm so appalled. I'm not sure if these people.
Jacob
I know,
Fatu
bro.
retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Damn, I really wanted that title.
It's one thing to have to face the
Damn
Samoan
it,
Werewolf,
bruh.
but there was
I
no
love the
chance the
IC belt.
challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
Stupid as hell, bro.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you, like you took so many from me.